Now we have 10 cars, 5 representing the world of hot rod racing and 5 from the world of rallycross, and they've got 8 laps. These are the cars taking part in this one. The Mini on the inside is 119, Jerry Collard. Alongside him, number 5 for the rallycross boys is Steve Istid. Number 11 is Colin Richards, that's the stripy escort just behind the Mini, and on the outside, 566, Mickey Codling. 184 is Chris Gawtrey for hot rods, and number 12 is David Potter in the Mini for the rallycross. Then comes number 75, Jeff Cushing, and number 205, and 205 is Bruce Peacock, both hot rods. Number 7, Peter Vaughan, completes the lineup for the rallycross cars. Through they come then, and it looks as if Mickey Codling in number 566 on the second row got a very good position there, and Chris Gawtrey, former stock car man, just 1 row behind him. Those two are certainly going to be making an early break towards the front. Little Mini on the outside, number 12, Dave Potter. Number 10, just sitting in there, is Bruce Bamber. Bruce Peacock in 205. He's got the worst position. He's right down there at the back with number 7, Peter Vaughan. And it's Jerry Collard in 119 who makes the early break into that first turn. Easing their way around. Some of the top grease coming off the surface now, giving them a little more grip. Colin Richards is second in number 11. Chris Gawtrey on the inside in 184 and 566 Mickey Codling in 4th place. Ooh, and that rallycross car, number 11. Colin Richards not finding the going too easy on the outside. It's the 2 hot rod lads who nip through, followed by 2 rallycross minis. Still Jerry Collard the leader in 119. 184 Chris Gawtrey is in 2nd place. Mickey Codling in 566 third, not letting him get too far in front. That Mini under some pressure now. Chris Gawtrey not going to let Jerry Collard have it all his own way. Mickey Codling looking for a gap on the inside, a chance to poke his nose through and move up to 2nd. So it's 3 hot rods and 1 rallycross in the first 4. Peter Vaughan not letting the hot rods get away though. Looking for a nipper, and there's the chance that he was looking for. Elbowed his way through on the inside up into 3rd place, and Mickey Codling making a break for the front on the inside in the escort. He can just keep his nose in front on this turn. He's got a chance to go through. Jerry Collard is wide, and that's going to be the undoing of him. Wide he goes. And a real piece of opportunist driving from Peter Vaughan in number 7. While Jerry Collard was out wide, he was through as well. And that rather changes the picture now. We've got hot rod first in 566, rallycross second in number 7, Peter Vaughan, then 184, Chris Gawtrey's third. Chris Gawtrey, a little nudge. It's very difficult under these conditions to avoid the contact, but of course it's, having said that, that certainly didn't look very accidental. But number 7 came off best. He started it, but he came off best. 184, Chris Gawtrey the leader. And that greasy surface, a little too much, and a chance for Jerry Collard to go back to 2nd place in 119. Oh, and he thinks it's stock car racing. Boy, oh boy, that's a rallycross car, believe it. That's not a hot rod or a stock car, and that's 119, Jerry Collard out. And those two have to sit there and watch the rest go by, with 184 still out in front and well clear, keeping himself out of all that trouble. You can see the lead he's built up now, and things getting decidedly rough. 566, Mickey Codling having a little nudge at the number 12 Mini of David Potter. And there certainly seems to be a little bit of ill feeling perhaps creeping in there now. Mickey Codling shoving at the back of number 10 this time, Bruce Bamber. And boy, oh boy. While all that excitement was going on, Chris Gawtrey had kept himself out of the way and nipped over to take the checkered flag, so that's 184 then, the winner. He got himself clear of all that schmozzle and took the checkered flag. The 2nd place is number 12, that's the Mini of David Potter, and 3rd, number 10, the Mini of Bruce Bamber. Well, I think there must have been a little bit of aggro earlier on, and Peter Vaughan really getting very, very excited there at the back end of the Jerry Collard 119 car, and that little bit of a push was quite enough to send them both spinning around, so they both finish up sitting hard against the fence and well and truly out of this one. Well, now we've got one of the real top names in this one. He's at the back. We'll have a look at him in a moment. The little mini at the very front there. On the inside is number 9. That's Mick Bird. The hot rod representative alongside him is 134, Jerry Wilson. And there he is, the former world champion in hot rod racing. You name it, he's done it. 351, Barry Lee in that Burton Escort. Beautiful motor car. The Rallycross representative on the outside is the car number 10, Bruce Bamber. To come, and let's see what Barry Lee can do against this sort of opposition. That's the mini of Mick Bird in the front at the moment. Barry Lee is second. Now what's Barry Lee going to do? Is he going to go for an early gap and get himself out the front, or is he going to play with them for a little bit? No, he's going to try it round on the outside, and that could be a tricky manoeuvre on this greasy surface. They just nudge slightly, but not enough, I think, to worry the steward. Still Mick Bird in number 9, Barry Lee in 351. Number 10, Bruce Bamber is in third place at 134. The other hot rod is at the back. But this, I think, is where the battle's going to be. Mick Bird versus Barry Lee. Barry Lee usually is quite happy to go by on the outside. I wonder if he's going to risk it under the greasy and slippery conditions. If those back wheels get out in the loose shale, then that can mean big trouble. Barry Lee, I think, is playing cat and mouse over little one. A little bit of a shake there. Mick Bird not too happy about that, I think. He found a rather wet, slippery patch, and the two of them just touching a little as they come through there, and Barry Lee nudging his way, trying to find a gap on the outside, but Mick Bird is not letting him through. He's not going to let him through. He's got to be very careful here, of course. If he overdoes that pushing, then that's it. The steward will say, down you go. So there's no point in pushing a man out of the way to get the place. Here they come then, final turn, checkered flag at the ready. Can Barry Lee do it, or is he going to have to be content with his second place? And I think the Rallycross lad is going to hold on just. And on the line, Mick Bird gets it. Mick Bird gets it by about a headlamp, I should think. He just managed to hold it. The Mini takes it for the Rallycross boys. Barry Lee's got to be content with second place in 351 that time. Ah, well, that's what we like to see. Terrific stuff from Barry Lee, leaving it to the last minute and whipping by, but not quite enough. And number 9 takes it.